Howdy everybody, this is Truman Talks Treasure. I'm Truman, and the treasure we'll be discussing today is the January 2015 pickups from my collection. I got a couple of neat little items that aren't games but kind of game related. This Game Boy Color carrying case. It doesn't have a Game Boy Color in it anymore. I already had one of those, but this case is going to go like on one of the many shelves. You see something like that around here. Not necessarily there, over there, but you can't see over there. I was just demonstrating over there what it's going to be like over there. Okay. I also got this Killzone 3 SOCOM 4 weapon-like thing. The really cool thing about this is it had the move sensor in there, and it was at a thrift store, and I got it for only $4, so that was pretty daggone cool there. I don't have too many games to go over this month. It's getting more and more difficult to get games crossed off of my list, as I'm getting down to kind of the nitty and the gritty, the things that are a little bit more difficult to come across out in the wild and whatnot. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the handheld games. For the DS, I got Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. For the Game Boy Color, I got Toki Tori. A little bit of a label damage there, but I can't do much about a ripped label like that. And for the PSP, Little Big Planet. Moving right along, for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Double Dragon 5, The Shadow Falls. Oh, scary name, The Shadow Falls. For the Wii, I got Dork Upon Kingdom. For the GameCube, Battalion Wars. For the PlayStation 2, Shining Tears and Spyro, A Hero's Tale. Okay, now for the PlayStation 1 games, I got Spyro, Ripto's Rage. It's got the shiny foil label there, or the manual there. Hopefully you can make this out. Then I got Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy Chronicles, and Final Fantasy Anthology. Getting those 3 Final Fantasy games pretty much completes it does actually. I now have all the Final Fantasies for the original PlayStation, so no more looking for those except for upgrades. I also got for the NES, Final Fantasy, the very first one that got the whole ball rolling, and Gun.Smoke. Alright, so I went over all those everything already. I'd mentioned upgrades earlier. Why don't we go ahead and see what upgrades I got this month? To the Newsman. Whoa! That toss was not even close, Truman. Good thing I'm a professional here. So let's go ahead and find out what the upgrades were for January 2015. There was Spyro the Dragon. That's a black label cart of that. And then the black label Spyro You're the Dragon in the cool 3D hologram style manual case there. For the Dreamcast, I got Sonic Adventure. If you go way back in time, Sonic Adventure was a disc-only copy I got when I picked up my Dreamcast. It happened to be in the machine. I found it in there when I got it home and powered it up. And now I have a complete copy. I also now have a complete copy of Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door. You know, not too bad. 4 upgrades this month. Alright, I just have to say before tossing it back, Truman, that hat looks really sharp on you. Keep wearing stuff like that. Oh, thank you kindly, Mr. Newsman. That was awful nice of you to say. So now it's time for the find of the month. Now, this is not a rare game or anything like that. I'd seen it around many places. It was just too expensive for me to justify paying that kind of money. I finally found it at a fair and reasonable price. Glad I waited for it. I didn't have to wait too long. It is a really new game. For the PlayStation 3, Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls Edition. I've already delved into this quite a bit. A ton of fun. Highly recommend it. Well, there you have it. Please thumbs up and like the video. Leave a little typing comment if you want to. Anyways, I'm Truman. This is Truman Talks Treasure. Till next time, keep hitting the books, guys.